welcome back to IO Respondz. We have another great episode. Oh my God, no! I just got it. We just got an Instagram photo. Someone here. Let's show it to them. Put it on top of us. Liam has. Look at this. I asked people to do this. Someone went ahead and put. What's the name of the person?
Matilda Kate.
Thank you so much. I've never looked better. My name's Michael McCrudden.
I'm Sandra Matthews, and Matilda, you just made my day.
And I'm Leroy Kenton. Definitely made mine too.
Welcome to IO Respondz!
Alright guys, so this week was a huge week for us. We had our first ever fan meetup here in Toronto.
Unbelievable.
And man, normally it's us doing the overloading, but then we didn't expect, did you guys expect that much people to show up?
Yeah, we said we'd do that at 2 o'clock. At like 1:55 already people were running with like, you gotta sign this please, oh my God, it's you guys! And I've never felt that kind of like excitement, fame, people cared to meet us. It was very strange, very
all
cool.
All with their own IO design t-shirts ready for signing.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, the fact that people had gone on and they've like hashtagged things themselves, or they've like, one girl, she came from England. Now I don't think she came entirely for us. She's a big fan out in England. It happened she was in Toronto on a vacation, but that's unbelievable. Other people came from like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So nice of all of you.
Thank you so much. We'll be showing more on that too.
Yeah, so we don't actually have the video yet because it's so big and chunky, but we want to give them a preview.
Yeah.
Let's take a little look at the fan meetup right now.
Where did you come from? Winnipeg. He came all the way from Winnipeg just to see us. Trunk-a-donk-a-ding!
Do you make me live? Whatever this world can give to me, it's you, you're all I see. Ooh, you make me live now, honey.
Like, yo, you're with credit, McMuffin.
Oh, you're the best friend.
Okay, I gotta ask both you guys, who was your favorite fan that you met? Leroy, anything stand out?
Everything stood out. I can't say anyone was my favorite fan, but I just love meeting people. Everybody's my favorite.
What about you, Sandra?
Let's show them.
Oh, what, you got a clip?
We got a picture.
So I was your favorite fan. Well, thank you so much, Sandra. I gave you the free lift there. There's no subway, no car for Sandra. I actually just carry her everywhere. I'm so big, she's so small.
No, he was like, look everyone, it's Sandra Mattos is here. Okay, so here is one from Josu131 Life. Says, hey IO, so if you could pick the name for IO, if it wasn't the name IO, what would it be?
That's a tough question.
That's hard.
Actually, I'll just reveal a little bit. When we were coming up with the name Information Overload, we're actually going to go with Information Overdose. But then we're like, the connotations of overdose.
On that note, I would make it Drunk for News.
Or if Dave was the
like
only
that.
anchor, that overdose would have made sense.
Yeah.
So then what? The viewers, instead of being overloaders, they'd be overdosers?
Overdosers, exactly.
Only thing that comes to me that IO is funny because there's like a comedy club called IO in LA. So when I tell people, oh, I work for IO, they're like, Andy Dick works at IO. I'm like, oh no, it's an online thing,
Andy Dick wishes he worked at IO.
What'd you guys call it? Let us know what you would name IO if it wasn't IO.
That's what you gotta do in the comments down below. Okay, we have a new thing sent on Instagram from Sierra1243. She went on to say, hi, my name is Sierra, and I have been watching your vids for a pretty long time. Now, I want to be an actor, and I have a final audition. I was wondering if you guys can wish me good luck on IO Respondz. Well, Sierra, the best of luck to you, and see.
We don't wish good luck, you say break a leg.
No, because then she'll never get the part unless it's like a pirate role. Yeah!
Break a leg, literally go break a leg.
No,
Funny, Dave's actually at an audition today to play a pirate. What? How did that
know.
together? It's really
Is
weird.
he really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Me and Sandra and Dave were actors. We've done some
We have our share of auditions
movies and TV shows and commercials and stuff, and that's how Leroy Landon found us, because we're like, give us work, give us work, give us work. Thank you. We're employed.
We came on our hands and knees begging.
Nah, it didn't happen. Alright, so in the past week we did a story about the teacher that held a knife to a student's neck, but it was a joke after he got a question wrong. And we got some interesting feedback here. Mia Davis says, my sister's teacher threw an empty recycling bin at a kid's head and threw an electrical sharpener across the room. And I believe that was in response to the question that you asked about what was the worst teacher that you had?
What's the worst teacher you've ever had? What happened? And interesting answers.
Wow. I had a teacher fart once in the middle of like writing on the chalkboard, and I was like, she just threw a fart at me. I couldn't stop laughing, and like everyone else was being so good about it, and I'm just like, you farted!
Christian Rome Arrow, my 7th grade teacher would make us call our parents in front of the whole class if we misbehaved in her class. Shoot, if my kid called me at school for nothing, I'm like, don't call me.
My mom wouldn't put up with any of that. You embarrassed me in front of the teacher? Bah! You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know how-
I'm Jamaican, you know.
Yeah. Irish Catholic, you know.
And I thought teachers didn't want kids using their phones in the classroom or even bringing phones into the classroom.
I actually want to know from you kids out there who watch IO, do your parents still give you a little patty wax, or is that gone with the dinosaurs? I feel like that doesn't happen anymore.
I think like if you attempt to beat your kids, you get child protection services called on you.
Not even up. I like getting hit now that I've grown up, and I'm like, you know what? I learned the hard way.
Hey man, I got some spanks when I was a kid growing up.
Yeah.
I don't deny it. And I don't hate my parents for it.
As long as it's on the butt.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Hitting, like
No,
if
I got
you
the
spank a kid, it's one thing, but when you brutalize a kid because you're angry
No.
and
Yeah,
there's
that's
marks
different.
left, that's child abuse.
I think everyone knows the kind of the difference. You know, a punishment when you put in the corner and kind of a. But yeah,
No, we're
anything
talking
above
more
that, guys, if
just
that's
a little,
happening,
like,
you call authorities or whatever. Don't let anyone actually hurt you. Just punish you a little bit. A little bit.
So every week we get tons and tons of birthday shout outs. Unfortunately, we can't say happy birthday to all. Well, actually,
we could.
Yeah. Sasha, Tessa.
But when you're with me, I'll give you a taste. Make it like your birthday every day. I know you like it sweet, so you can have your cake. Give you something good to celebrate.
But we will pick one to mention, and it comes from Brandy Greathouse. Says, hey, my brother's birthday is on the 16th. His name is Charlie. If you could give him a shout out, that would be nice. He's turning 10.
Charlie Pitney!
Charlie.
Happy birthday, Charlie.
Happy birthday,
Charlie.
Little shout out.
What a great
Happy
brother.
B-Day
I was just gonna say that. What a nice brother you have.
We got a new beatbox. Have you guys checked out Sophia? She's the new girl on the crew. She also makes her own videos. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
she's like
really
all
crazy
about
with her mouth and stuff. She also stole my phone yesterday and like hacked into my Instagram and posted photos. Very clever girl. Very
She does
clever
that
girl.
sometimes.
She's clever. Hi, Sophia. All right, we got one here. It is a comment on a video I did about the Miss Bum Bum, or is it Miss Boom Boom? I get so confused. Anyway, a man named Matt Smalls, he was commenting. He said, wow, a whole year has passed since I first heard of Miss Boom Boom Brazil. It's actually the reason I subbed you guys in the first place. Ha ha, damn. It is crazy. A full year has passed. I'm still talking about butts, but I love it. Hubba hubba.
Well, that does it for another episode of IO Respondz. Big respects to our sponsors, Gone Viral TV. They stream viral videos straight to your TV every single day. Thanks to them for making this all possible.
Now be sure to check out the fan meetup video. It's going up next week in all its glory.
Yeah.
So exciting, and you guys are really gonna enjoy it because me and Dave practically made out.
You will be seeing everything in that video. So all the pictures, all the footage, all the juicy good stuff will be there.
Oh, juicy is right.
So,